Salam alaikum. I came across a message in my inbox today that I just can't ignore. I have to make a video on it. Not because I think that the guy who sent the message is a retard. I think he's a troll. I think he's just trying to get a rise out of me. But I also realize that there are probably a lot of people out there who adopt the mentality that is just seeping from this message. So I'm going to go ahead and read it to you, and then I'm going to give you my 2 cents on it. Members of the military are evil, vile, disgusting murderers, and they don't care about the rights of the people in the countries they invade. Just by enlisting in the military, you are contributing to human suffering across the world, and you should be ashamed of yourself. Apparently, just by being in the military, am contributing to human suffering. And I can see how someone can come to that conclusion in their minds, at least in an indirect manner. I am an integral part of a giant machine that is designed to kill people and is currently being used by the U.S. government to cause destruction, unnecessary destruction, in poverty-stricken countries. But I don't think that, even if this is true, indirectly anyway, that's a good enough reason to hate a service member. Because if you were to use this same mentality, you could point this same rage towards many other aspects of American culture. A lot of people don't know this, but less than 1% of Americans actually are currently serving in the U.S. military. And last time I checked, a lot more than 1% of Americans shop at Walmart. Walmart offers low prices, always. And the reason they can do that is because they have sweatshops in third world countries and take advantage of the absence of child labor laws in those countries so that they can exploit people and produce mass quantities of cheap shit to sell to you. You go into Walmart and you see a $5 pair of jeans that look really nice. They got the holes already in the knees. But what you fail to realize is there's a good chance that the holes in those knees were ripped by some 12-year-old Asian boy who was probably working for 12 cents a week somewhere. So if someone were to say that I am a murderer, or that I contribute to human suffering, well, then you would have to say the same about anyone who's ever shopped at Walmart. Or anyone who works at Walmart, for that matter. That would be much worse, wouldn't it? You think a Walmart employee cares about that? I wonder. A lot of documentaries have come out about Walmart, explaining the evils of that disgusting corporation, but people still work there. Imagine that. People still work there despite the fact that they know they're contributing to human suffering. You can say that anyone on the planet indirectly contributes to human suffering. It's not a good enough reason to hate somebody, I don't think. A lot of people. Also, this is in the message, but I figured I'd go ahead and mention it since I'm talking about the military, something that I'm probably not going to do in any of my future videos, so might as well get it out of the way. A lot of civilians out there think that service members are stupid because we join the military because we think we're protecting our country and that we're going to war to protect you, and we feel as if we're a part of something good, and that we don't really realize that that the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan are unjust and that we're causing unnecessary pain and suffering. And if you do believe that to be true about the mindset of a service member, then you're probably one IQ point away from being a member of Leonard Skinner. Just like the Walmart employee. It's just a job. Something to pay the bills. I don't care about protecting my country from the evil terrorist. I care about doing what I'm told so that I can accrue a paycheck. And what's wrong with that? Oh, I'm a part of an organization that does terrible things across the world. So other people in my organization kill people, that makes me a murderer. Yeah. That's a wonderful fallacy. I love hearing it all the time. But if I, as a member of the military, cause human suffering because I'm in the military, then anyone who's ever shopped at Walmart must endorse sweatshops and things of that nature, according to the logic of this message. So, Well, that's all I wanted to say. Wa alaikum assalam.